I am. Yeah, maybe I'm Australian too.
You think you got it?
I'm definitely Australian for Comanches right now. I'm so excited to drive home so I can listen to it.
Yeah, I'm Australian right now about my book. What is it? It's called. My friend gave it to me. It's very like plainly titled book. It's called Law of Success, and you're like, it sounds like a how to win friends, influence people type book. So I'm like, I'll check this out. I'm reading it, and instantly it goes into like mega minds and how like if you can like, dude, it's so fucking funny. Like if you can just kind of get people in the same vibrational wavelength, and I'll start.
I'm done with vibrations.
What are you talking? You can't be done with vibrations.
I keep hearing all of a sudden vibrations became popular like this year.
Well, it's because there's like, I've read all
dimensions of vibrations.
No way. They just
I know good vibrations. No, they
vibrated onto your radar.
No. The last like 2 years is when I've heard anybody talking about vibrations. I'm done with them.
Because you left Mechanicsburg.
Don't you dare besmirch my town. You're gonna criticize my town.
I'm saying in Delaware County, either people don't know the true nature of reality. That it's just. So
you moved to the big city and now you know reality.
I mean, I kind of was always in touch with this stuff. I'm not gonna lie. But that's, dude, if you vibrate, so if you have a little particle vibrating, and I think I'm not going to brag, 38,000 vibrations per second, that's sound. And then if you just speed that up a little bit, now it becomes, I think, heat. And then if you, speed up a little bit, like 1 million vibrations per second. And
sure.
if you double that to 3 million, now you have light. So, like, the things that you see are produced just by the same pattern, which is just a vibrating that speeds up. So, pretty crazy. And then all these things that are vibrating are mostly empty. I mean, if you boil things down to the basic
like
units.
An atom is like, I forget what the fuck it is. It's like if home plate was one of the electrons. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I remember it. Yes, it's incredibly spread out.
Yeah, I think it's
like the nucleus would be like a fucking
baseball stadium.
Yeah,
I think it's if a baseball. Yeah, the proton would be a baseball.
Proton.
The atom would be a
neutron.
No,
all vibrations.
Or like let's say electron. Let's say
electrons. Mayor, what the fuck are you huffing and puffing about, dude?
I wasn't. That was Noah. I was looking up the sound wave stuff, and I couldn't prove Matt wrong or right.
Why are you trying to prove him wrong, man? What's your problem?
I'm not trying to prove him wrong. I'm just trying to see if he's
I mean, it's true. It's the rate of things vibrate, and then at a certain point, it vibrates faster and faster. Then you get ultraviolet rays. The whole point of it. I'm reading. I thought this book was about like business strategy.
I'm not saying that type of like literally scientific vibration. I'm talking about like human, like your frequency.
Okay, dig this. So check this.
Junk.
out. No, check this out. So if all matter emanates from vibrations, and people are going to say, people emanate from matter. Your thoughts have to be working on some sort of vibrational wavelength.
People emanate from matter?
Yeah, I mean, you're just matter. You're just atoms.
Yeah,
the same atoms that are vibrating, and producing light, matter, heat, and everything. So your thoughts they have a vibratory pattern according to the laws of nature. So you could have, if people think a certain way, you could say they have a certain vibration. And there's some people you just meet and you just instantly don't like. It's because you probably have like different, you're on different vibratory levels, and they just don't. It's like you get into electromagnetism, where it's kind of like. You meet someone, and it's just like your energy fields kind of throw each other off.
All right, yeah, that's where I get it. So it's like crystals and stuff.
Dude, crystals are living organisms.
You're fighting towards crystals.
Crystals are living organisms.
Crystals do have vibrations.
They're living organisms, dude.
Crystals are living organisms.
There's male and female crystals, right? Just the way the pattern. Lemaire, look it up. I know it's an information dump, dude.
I'm mad.
I shouldn't.
I don't like talking crystals.
I shouldn't expose you to the Akashic records this fast.
You shouldn't.
Dude,
why are there male and female crystals? They're rocks.
It depends on the way they spiral. If you crack a crystal open, there's.
All right, so it's not male and female.
No, there are.
They don't reproduce.
They're living organisms.
They don't reproduce. The crystals aren't living.
Yes, they're living, breathing organisms, bro.
They don't breathe.
Okay, well, they're living organisms.
How are they alive?
Lemaire, look it up. They're living organisms.
How? Like, in what definition of that?
They grow, they do, like, they're I'm telling you, look it up.
Well, living.
I haven't fully downloaded this knowledge yet, but they're living organisms.
So rocks are living? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. On some level.
All right.
On some level, yeah. They're made up of the same stuff we are.
That doesn't mean living.
I mean, crystals are not alive.
Who said that?
Bezos? Was that Bezos? Bitch ass?
Can they be male or female?
Look it up.
Please look it up.
It's going to be the gayest website on earth. Like, yes, of course crystals could be
that's probably CCP Media you're looking at, dude.
Definitely. You think that's the Russians trying to shut it down?
That's Chinese Communist Party.
Chinese.
We're trying to ban TikTok right now.
Crystals really don't have genders. Their energy, however, can lean towards the masculine or feminine side.
Their energies can, for sure.
I mean, dude, I watched.
We gotta get you a crystal necklace.
I'm gonna go start going crystal scavenging. I'm gonna become a rock hound where I go and just go to like quarries. It's called rock hounding. You fucking cut them open.
Yeah.
I listened to this.
I took a field trip and did that once.
How fun.
Sickest fucking field trip of my entire life.
I used to collect rocks when I was little.
You
I forgot
go
about this.
break them open. It was like a fossil pit.
Yep.
Dude, did you do that?
No, but I used to collect rocks.
It was incredible. Everybody found a fossil.
If you go to there's certain areas, I just got a
crack
book.
it open and find the troglodytes or whatever those fucking things are called.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? I could tell. I can feel the vibrations. Come on.
Dude, I just bought a book. It was It's called Pennsylvania Rockhound. It gave me all the sites. I'm gonna start going rockhound, and you can find fossils. Dude, I used to do this when I was little. I forgot all about it. I loved it. I used to go rock hunting. I used to go rock hunting.
When did I lose you?
Dude, when I got
crystals?
Dude, they're fucking awesome. To be able to find.
You're gonna get some pussy off this. I know that's not your motive.
What kind of pussy do you think I'm gonna get? Dude, first of all,
chicks love crystals. Dog brains.
Dude,
this one's red.
I watched this guy.
It means love.
I watched this guy on Gaia who went on. He was supposed to do a story about the Emerald Tablets in Thoth.
Of course, Thoth.
So, yeah, of course,
Please.
Thoth.
Of course I know.
So I'm listening to him. I'm trying to learn about the Emerald Tablets, and this guy just tells this story about
the Emerald Tablets.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, I want to learn what the fuck's in them. So I'm like, from the Atlanteans and stuff. So I'm like, I'm trying to like.
So you're learning about Atlantis.
Well, Atlanteans is different. I mean, it's similar, but this is just different stuff.
Atlanteans?
Very esoteric, yeah. I mean, dude, if you buy the common thing that like people have only been around for a couple hundred.
I know what tip you're on.
I mean, I'm just.
I know the tip.
I'm just listening.
I've heard this tip.
I'm just checking it out. I've listened to it a little bit. I'm trying to the stuff about. I do like the idea of thoughts just kind of exist, like being a transmitter.
I hate it.
That's coming in.
That actually somewhat makes sense.
I mean,
as me, the preeminent scientist here.
Exactly.
I think I'll validate that one.
So, what do you think about the ether of the dark matter? Do you think it's a conductor?
But that means we have to attribute meaning to the energy to make it that way. So, like a bird could be like, "Meh."
Talking about the observer effect.
Yeah, that's the observer effect for sure.
Yeah, it's been documented.
Okay. I just came up with that theory. Boom. Right off the top of my head. Easy. Next.
Dude, this guy did a thing on the Emerald Tablets, and I'm like, all right, this guy's going to explain to me what these things are. Dude, he just starts telling the story, and it's just him and babes in there the whole time. And he's in there being like, so I was talking to my angel, and dude, and like nobody's there. Everyone's like, oh, whatever.
Just coughed on the flag. Fuck.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did I talk about this, about the guy in the fourth dimension yet?
I'm done with dimensions.
Dude, this guy out of nowhere, he's telling a story and he goes, oh, I'm not going to get into that. I was in the fourth dimension. And people are like, tell it. He's like, it's too long. So anyway, I had 3 gals guide me out of the fourth dimension. And now I'm back in Egypt. And dude, people are just sitting there like following the story. It's the funniest fucking thing.
You need to find these people, dude.
Dude, I do. But the whole point is he's supposed to tell you about the Emerald Tablets. The whole story. Dude, it's 2.5 hours. I listened
You're
to the whole
on your
thing.
way to this thing.
I listened to the whole thing. The story ends with him being, through like synchronous events. He goes and gets a flight to Egypt and crawls in this tiny tunnel in one of the pyramids. And I think it was a great pyramid.
Is this the guy that was on Rogies?
No, I don't think this dude's gonna make it on Rogies. Dude.
All right.
He goes into
this guy's not even making rogues.
The whole time Thoth himself is appearing like you have to go here, you have to do this. He goes into
the Thoth showed up to him.
He channeled.
I thought it was Toth.
He pronounces it as Thoth, so I'm gonna go with his pronunciation. I mean, he sat in a tunnel for 2 hours the tunnel.
Thoth showed up. What did Thoth say? How would he say?
He was like, "You have to go to the pyramids."
What type of voice do you think he would have?
Thoth is all business. He doesn't small talk. Thoth's wife, she'll small talk you.
So wait,
Thoth is all business.
Is Thoth a real person?
Thoth was apparently the guy who wrote the Emerald Tablets. If you read the Emerald Tablets, it's narrated by Thoth.
I thought Thoth was like some made up fucking god.
No, it depends on how you look. If you could either channel him or you can't. He might be real. It's like Jesus. You don't know. I mean, Jesus is real, obviously.
Jesus is real, please.
Obviously, Jesus is real. But it's like, he's like one of those personalities like that.
If you say that, a black person has to. Literally, you're like, Jesus is real. He's like, not even, he wasn't even listening. He just heard Jesus is real. Like, they're making some good points this week.
I think black people being super religious is the only thing that can save this country. Kanye thinks on that tip right now. He's just being super religious. Fucking, what's that lady's name? Who's the lady who was believing in alien DNA? Who says we should all be on hydrochloroquine? Did you see the video of that lady who went on and it was just motherfucking reporters?
Oh yeah, the lady from New Orleans though. The lady from New Orleans that was like.
She's from Texas, and then she went to.
She might have been. That might have been her during Hurricane Katrina. They were killing everybody.
No. Did
you catch that lady?
Stella Emanuel. Lemaire, do you know who Stella Emanuel is?
Yeah.
What you think about her?
I don't know who she is. I just read about it. I was just confirming.
All right,
you
so
nailed it.
Which one are you confirming?
Stella Emanuel is her name.
What's she up to?
So I'll get back to the guy in the fucking tunnel in a minute.
Get back to Toth in Egypt.
Back to Toth in a minute.
Now we need Toth.
So this lady.
Fuck emerald tablets.
Why?
Fuck the emerald tablets.
Dude, it's sick. Dude.
I hate them
you can't
already.
Like the Comanche and not like the emerald tablets.
The Comanche stand for everything. The Toth, they're against it.
What are you talking about, dude?
The Comanche would fuck up these Toth pussies.
Dude, they would. So they would
be like, we're on the 4th frequency. The fucking Comanche
dude.
were like, there's literally no God.
No, they would.
There are no sins.
They would have
We're
done
gonna
some kind
rip
of
your skin off and eat
They would
you.
have done some kind of advanced magic that the Comanches would have respected. They would have been like,
Comanches did not respect
shit.
magic.
They didn't encounter it, dude.
They didn't really have a religion
It's
either.
gone, dude. It was gone.
No
by
religion.
By that time, it was gone.
No religion. They were like, you're here or you're not, dude. And there's also no like real morality. Like you fucking do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Pretty bad.
Pretty American.
Sounds like a bad way. No.
Pretty American, dude.
No way,
Ultimate
dude. That's not
freedom.
American.
Ultimate freedom. No government,
What?
no state, no laws.
It's anarchy, dude.
Come on, man. That's about as American as it gets.
Dude, I mean, now you're talking about the myth of what's that place? What's that thing called? Everyone swears is like a left-leaning Antifa. You're talking about the myth of Antifa.
No,
You're describing anarchy,
no,
dude.
No. I'm
That's
talking
literally what
about,
you're talking about.
Pardon me.
I'm talking about Christian
I'm
values.
talking about Comancheria.
I'm talking about being, binding a society.
You're talking about some fruitcake
greater force.
in a robe talking about tablets.
He wasn't in a robe. He did have a ponytail.
Almost definitely a ponytail.
Did have a ponytail.
Ponytail turtleneck with some sort of gay necklace.
I didn't remember seeing
Ponytail turtleneck
I'll
necklace.
I'll check right now. I don't
Google
think I
that guy. I
saw,
guarantee you can find a picture of him with like a string necklace.
I don't
Google.
think he had. Let me see. I don't think he had a. But so whatchamacallit? So Emmanuel actually kind of all ties together. The
Nice.
lady's name Stella Emanuel. She had I got my cheat sheet. I have the Akashic records next to me on a piece of paper. So she came out and was saying that she's treated over 400 people with doxychloroquine, whatever the fuck it's called, hydroxychloroquine, and was like, not a single person's died on my watch. And she was like, it's not. She's from Nigeria, I believe. She was like, it's not harmful. She's like, everyone I knew grew up just donging this stuff.
Oh yeah, because of malaria.
About malaria. She was like, I take it twice. I've been taking it twice a day forever. It's really nothing. So she came out being like, it does work. Every single person I've given it to, she's like, you can't give it to people while they're in the middle of a cytokine storm. But if you put people on it,
In the middle of a what?
a cytokine storm, it's like when your immune system completely freaks out and it's like attacks itself. That's what they were saying was killing people from COVID. Yeah, that was part of it. Sorry, that's high holographic.
I'm only gonna talk
reality.
like Comanches now.
Is that what they do?
No, they were dickheads.
What do they do?
They weren't like the noble fucking like, you shall not come here. They were like, they were fucking gremlins, bro.
But she came out and was like, hitting. This reporter was being kind of a real dickhead, being like, "Oh, so you think?" Sorry, I'm gonna show you this
I don't know
guy.
about that intro.
You probably don't know what that is. Flower Life. Anyway, the
I swear to God, there's stuff out there that exists only because it bothers me.
Do you think so?
There's certain. I remember I was doing a show. I went to this art
It looks
gallery.
like an archaeologist, dude. This guy's fucking all business.
Yeah, you wear a beige shirt you wear a beige button down to try to up your fucking cred.
What are you talking about, dude? This guy crawled
Yeah.
First of all, this guy went into a tunnel in the pyramids nobody will go into. Wasn't scared of spiders or
As
anything.
one of us, he actually kind of does look like he's a bit got a touch of the.
You think he's one of our people?
I think he could be one of our people. So this guy, this is a dork.
Dude, pick a sound, but pick any part of it and just turn the volume up.
But all I do is get sick when I go around the world. But
he humble
this
brags
is the
a
only
lot.
2 times that I've ever traveled that I ever done.
Skip,
this.
he's skip a
This
little.
is you. This is you.
He's basically talking about
And I started to take a step, and this wave came over me, like real weird. And I started to go again, and another one, and then another one, and another one. It's like wham, and then wham, and wham, and wham, 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 and
He's got bad teeth.
just minutes,
gap.
like
I got a
2
gap too.
minutes or less. I was on
You
the
don't want
ground
this
dying.
life, dude.
dude. Listen.
And I was just dying. That's all I was. I was just dying. I was starting to go unconscious. I was throwing up. Everything. I was just like totally.
Pause.
listening.
That's basically. So he had a
That was
dude.
you after the weed ice cream.
Yeah.
Wham, wham, wham. I started throwing up.
That was the thing. He had instructions on how to do an itinerary through the pyramids, and he would get this great knowledge. And he had to do it in order. So his guide was trying to get him to do it out of order. And he's a Taoist, so he's like, well, I'm not gonna use force to get out of the situation. He's like, I'll go. Then he was like, oh God, and started throwing up and passed out.
What was his goal? I don't know
it makes-
one thing that's taking place.
Again, that was the whole thing. I thought I was gonna learn about the Emerald Tablets, And
what are the emerald? Let's start there. What are the emerald?
So they
tablets?
were
I know you're trying to learn about them, so you don't.
I'm trying to learn, but right now, as far as I know, they were some sort of writing that was given to us, just like the what the fuck was it? The Taoist writings. It's just like some person wrote it all down. Some like mythical figure wrote it all down and gave it to people. So Toth recorded the emerald tablets, and they were kind of
Toth.
like the Toth recorded the emerald tablets, and that was like the whatchamacallit. That was like the wisdom of the Atlanteans.
How old is Toth or Thoth? When was this guy?
I mean,
where was this
linear
guy?
time?
Yes.
How many? He's been
break it down for me. Somebody who uses like
Someone in 3D.
geography and time. Where and when was Thoth?
I mean, he's lived many lives, dude. So it's hard to kind of pinpoint. It's not
right,
really.
So this is all again.
What?
It's just trash.
No,
dude.
dude. I mean,
this is crystals.
When you say it's your birthday, do you say this is my birthday? Or you say this is the birthday of this particular Earth suit?
It is my birthday.
Okay, so that's.
I say it is my birthday,
dude. This guy was sitting there. He was supposed to teach me what they were. I still don't know because all this guy did was bragged for 2.5 hours about being like.
Yeah, I travel the world a lot,
dude. It's literally this guy's trying to get pussy, and you can, like you were saying, you're spot on. Like this guy.
You
goes
get into
on,
crystals, you can eat some pussy.
Dude,
Like, do you know what this rock's for?
I've seen people do it, dude.
Intimacy.
I told you before when fuck man, this was years ago, and I was like sitting there. I think this was I don't like bringing up my first marriage much, but this is my first marriage, and I had just gone to like Mexico, spent like $4,000 on a trip, and I was hanging with hippies at the time, here and there. There was a little French Comanche action. Strictly
do not besmirch my boys.
Strictly business.
Please. Please.
But I remember this girl comes up to me from this guy I knew and was like, "Oh my God, he just got me this crystal for my birthday." And I like looked at it and saw how much happier she was than my wife and was like, "Motherfucker." But
it is an evil hippie trick.
Yeah.
Crystals are definitely an evil hippie trick.
Although I don't know, dude. I don't know. I
sniffs.
think they might be onto something, dude. They're building
They're not
pyramids.
at all. They're not on.
So this guy claims. So he starts talking about how he gets kind of like goaded into doing this whole, like, I don't know, this quest or whatever to go down there to like find this knowledge. And it ends. Long story short, it ends with him in a tunnel meditating with his head next to this like crystal that was placed there that he obviously knew would be there. And then he's in pitch black because he's in a tunnel like under like the Sphinx or whatever or the pyramid. And he said the tunnel started lighting up. And then he's like, and he's like, "What else?" And Toth is like, "That's not good enough for you, dude. I lit up the tunnel, dude. What the fuck?" So he's like, so then I go out of there, and there was just like, I'm not gonna lie, like 50,000 children surrounding us. First of all, I was like, dude, no fucking way. There wasn't 50,000 children. And he goes, "Oh man, and I haven't seen my own kid in 3 years." So yeah, that was pretty much. And then it just ends. It was like, what the fuck?
When he walked out, Toth.
He walked out. So he went on this long quest where like, it would be like, go to this person and they will have the secret. He'd go to like an apartment and she's like, my angel told me that you'd be here. And he's like, my angel told me.
I have no idea what's happening in this story.
Dude, that's the whole point of the story.
Yeah, but what was the point of...
Let's
say the story was good. What was the point?
He was meditating. He channeled Toth. Toth was like, I have a mission for you. So then he went on this mission where he met all these people and found out how to get into this tunnel. And then he got in the tunnel.
And he went there, laid by a crystal, came out, and there was 50,000 kids.
It lit up, and that was it. The story makes... The point is...
And then that was it.
The story made no fucking sense. And then he ends with being like, I'm talking to my angel, and he stops, and he's like...
He had an angel?
He's an angel. He talks to all the time. He forgets what she tells him all the time, but, she gets kind of impatient.
She's a bit mouthy.
She'll like tell him stuff. She's like, I already told you this. And he's like, dude, I forget. Sorry. But it just ended with a guy telling everybody he didn't see his kid for 3 years. And he was just out like laying in tunnels being like, oh, fuck. Oh, dude, that wave is like, whoa, whoa. It's like,
like wham, wham, wham.
It's like, I don't know what the situation was, but it's like.
Yeah, some kid in 5th grade is getting bullied right now. Like, queer. And he goes home. He's like, I wish I had a fucking dad.
His dad just like. The kid actually came as a prophecy. The angel was like, you will bear a son. He like bears a son on a prophecy, leaves him to go like meditate in the temple.
Yeah, this guy is fucked up.
It's
this
pretty
guy's
crazy.
very mentally deranged.
It is it is funny in that community to have that. Dude, it was funny too. At one point he was like, has anyone actually been down the tunnel I'm talking about?
Can you tell the story of going through the yoga ball or the exercise ball?
This one was pretty bad too.
I think about this story constantly.
But this chick, she lived in the Thomas Jefferson houses in the Bronx, and I went up there, and it was a bad. There was just a dude sleeping on her couch, and her kids were there. What? And we went in the room. I stayed overnight, It was bad. There were so many roaches in there, and I had just seen this documentary about roaches crawling in somebody's ear and screaming, and I was
what a sweet life you were living at the time.
I was so bugged out, and the kids were so sweet. And I remember, like, we were in there, we hooked up.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I thought for like a week that this was a sign from God that I was supposed to like marry this woman and save her and the kids. I just never talked to her again. But for a couple of days, I really thought like I had like a sign from God. But I remember she's like, let's get the kids out of the house or whatever. And they were like, can we go to the store or whatever? I'm like, yeah. And I had like, a couple 20s on me. Then the dude on the couch comes in. He's like, oh, can I grab something too? And just gave him a 20. And then they came back with like Chinese food or something. And we all ate as a family.
That's awesome.
And then watched Kung Fu Hustle and went to sleep. And I slept with toilet paper in my ears because I didn't want the roaches to crawl in.
Did you bone her?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
On the Chinese food run, you banged?
Yeah, on the Chinese food run.
I had a similar like horrific horny story when I remember I was at a strip club, met a stripper, whole thing, exchanged numbers. I'm like, yes, I could finally date a stripper. This would be so sick. And I went to her house and there was just a 9-month-old infant there, and I was like, all right. It was like, I think we might have kissed.
Yeah, that's a good kiss though.
You just dip the pacifier in sweet and sour McDonald's sauce and put it in the baby's mouth, and I was just like, dude, this is fucking dark.
Holy shit!
And then there were trans prostitutes above. She told me this, and they were like making a ruckus up there. They were up there banging around, and she was like, yeah, dude, like they'll set up shop in the hallway. I'll just hear like dong 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 against the door and open up, and one of them was getting piped out in the hallway. So we get upstairs, you guys, and they're like, shut the fuck up. It was rugged, man. That's when you get a taste and you're like, I'm gonna scale it back a little.
Not about that life.
Yeah, not
Shocks
at all.
You out of it.
Not at all.
The yoga ball story. I was living in a studio apartment in Queens. This is towards the end of my first run in New York before I moved home to Philly and did comedy. I was doing a lot of blow. My brother had like got engaged and moved out of the apartment that we lived, and I was by myself, and it was bad. I was working at this place. I was doing blow, and maybe like 6 months in, it was like a nice little apartment on the first floor. Just been redone, had all stuff in there. I was making a go of it. I got bed bugs, and I had to throw out everything in my apartment, every single thing in my apartment. So I had a blow up mattress that was like my bed, like in the corner. Like I had like a comforter and shit on this thing after I cleaned it all out.
Easy sitting over there going.
And I had a yoga ball for my computer where I would fucking sit there, do blow, jerk off, all that kind of stuff. The norm. Yeah. And I had this hooker over there one night, and fucking I was smoking. We're watching porn, obviously, and all that kind of stuff.
Obviously, that's what you do when you get a hooker.
And I was smoking a cigarette, and I was naked, and I was probably covered in like olive oil or Vaseline or something. Completely naked.
Yeah. You were ready for sex.
And
I go in the oven at 350 for an hour. Poke some holes in them and let them sweat, baby.
Now, you just want to heat him up. He's fully cooked. And I just put my cigarette down, and it popped the fucking yoga ball. And I just fucking and I remember she started laughing at me. And she had like a deviated septum, so she was like just snorting and laughing at me. And man, I'm sorry about that.
It's the funny. I mean, sitting there bouncing, smoking a cigarette, just oiled up, naked.
You're at the top. You're as cool as you could be at that moment. You got a fucking hooker. You're having a blast, and then boom, on the fucking ground.
Did the little pin that holds the air in fly out, or did you blow it out?
He claims it was the cigarette. Obviously it was not the cigarette.
There's a weight issue.
Yeah,
I wasn't this big back then.
Dude, this is so recent. This size.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, but how big were you? Like you were still
maybe 250.
Yeah.
All right, that could pop a yoga. Dudes who are 250 ain't doing yoga.
Bounce up and down on a
goddamn Chinese-made yoga balls. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, I was.
No way it was the cigarette.
No, I think it went down and popped because it blew up like from the burn hole.
Really?
I never thought about it.
I believe you.
Now I don't believe him at all. I've never thought about it, but he lies
Obviously
about everything. It was for sure.
How's it going to land on a...
Maybe it rolled over a safety pin or something like that.
Sniper in the next building took him out.
It's probably the hooker's fault, honestly.
It was definitely the
I had
hooker's
some
fault.
Jack sprinkled on the floor. That's right. I had a set of spike strips in the house. I forgot.
It's probably your spiked brass knuckles you were playing with at the same time, too.
I was showing her my butterfly knife. Yeah, pretty cool.
Did you fall flat on your
Dude,
back?
like that. Yeah, right on my ass. I remember my coccyx bone was sore for like 2 weeks after that.
Having a
Was it
hooker
loud?
snort
Was the
laugh, though.
explosion
Oh,
loud?
dude. It's like a gun went off. It was like 4 a.m, and I was real paranoid because I was on the first floor in the lobby, and I had 2 doors. Like, I had 2 doors that entered my apartment. And, like, I'd get so cooked up, I'd be, like, listening to the doors to see if anybody was in there. I was sketched out. You want to take the romance out of the room? Fucking pop a yoga ball covered in olive oil.
He's a
lube
freak,
up.
dude.
He's
This guy's
obviously a
got fucking
freak.
issues, man.
He's a freak.
I had real dry skin. I'm a freak, man.
You're on Reddit. You should know.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
He's gonna dish out a
Oh,
new
you've never been covered. You've
gonna
never been covered in
steamroll
Pam
it.
spray before. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever get a Nuru massage?
A what?
A Nuru?
A Nuru?
When a lady like greases herself up and just slides herself across you?
No.
Have
No.
you?
There was a porn category that
Yeah,
I
I
saw.
know, and it's kind of
I got one in
it
real
oddly
life.
catches my eye, but doesn't fully get
I
there.
got one in real life, and it was just like an older, kind of drug-out old lady just laid on me for a while in a motel. I was just sitting like a shitty like highway motel, being like, "Okay, I'm good on this now."
She came to you?
I went there.
Oh. It was
Yeah.
at a motel?
It was like a side of the highway outdoor motel
So
situation.
it wasn't really a spa, per se.
They typically do it on like an air mattress for like the
Yeah, this
oil.
was just the
This was
bed.
on the
She
blankets,
utilized.
just ruining a blanket with fucking
Just-
old lady oil.
Yeah, it just ruined the
Hey,
bed.
you're not going to get your deposit back, lady.
It was underwhelming. I thought they built it up so much on the video in the movies, and then I was like, "It's gonna be awesome."
Yeah, it's Hollywood for you.
It was just like a very fucked up lady. I had to run her to Rite Aid afterwards.
For what?
She had to like go buy supplies. She had to buy like hooker supplies. She's like, "Can you give me a ride to Rite Aid?" And I was like, "Yeah, fine." Hop in. Dropped her off.
Grab me some Cheez-Its when you're in there, will you? Grab me a Whitman sampler on the way out the door.
The Rite Aid trip after?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's
I
an
had a
awkward
weird pride where I really prided myself back then on being able to like really chop it up with prostitutes. I'm like, no, we can like chill and talk.
Yeah.
And I
Is that a
said-
big thing for you? Prostitutes?
I took a yeah. For that, I had a period.
Gotcha.
And I took it. This is like I felt really nice to like sit there and just like once all the business was handled, to just sit and fucking chat.
Yeah.
It's kind of
business.
Well, yeah. Once we settled our
Business is
affairs,
concluded.
The contracts were signed.
That's crazy.
Like
dude.
Swiss businessman. Once you get done talking business, you can talk about
That must
social
be
stuff.
just insane. Like, I'm sure the post-nut clarity for most guys is like, holy fuck, what am I doing in this motel?
Nah, but when you got a cool
Matt,
one,
your post-nut's like, you need a ride?
when you got a cool one, you like they were cool. Like the cool ones were cool as shit.
yeah.
Like they got it. Like, yeah, you could hang out with them and shoot the shit.
Some are chill, yeah, and you can just kind of. It's really tempting to be like, can I just be like a guy? Can I just like be a security guy for you or something? Because you do want to get into it. You're like, dude, I could just hang out in shitty motels. What are we going to freebase cocaine? I guess I've never done that before. I guess I could do that. I guess.
See where this
Get
goes.
your supplies. Could be your guy, dude.
Even Rite Aid with a fucking thing of tinfoil and baby oil. Big night, huh? I remember when the pharmacies they started getting the freak aisle. They didn't have
still
that
have
for a
it,
long.
like
Now
cock
it's
rings
fucking
and
wild.
Condoms,
Yeah.
family planning now. They call it condoms,
Yeah,
lube.
wild. The condoms, the fucking heat up lube, and all that
Yeah,
kind
me,
of stuff.
me and my wife had a meeting. I'm going to use Astroglide and fuck her in the butt. It's family planning. That's the family planning aisle. We've had a long talk.
Yeah, we've really thought things through, and we're ready to try a cock ring.
They sell cock rings at fucking CVS. That's
Yeah.
cra's
No way. It's just a lube. It's lube, condoms, and then
No, they have the vibrating cock ring.
Yeah,
that
they
you
do.
They
put
really,
on.
I thought you were
Yeah,
kidding
yeah,
around. They
no.
have cock rings there too.
Yeah,
It's like a
Can't
vibrating
get pregnant
ring.
unless she comes, you know.
it's right next to the dental floss.
True. Dang, I gotta bust one. I gotta bust out a vibrating cock ring. I haven't
Dude,
bust
it's
one
like,
of those
I
out.
guess-
It's been a while.
It's been a
while since I
possibly a decade.
you've used one of
Oh,
those?
for sure.
Really?
I thought we were joking. How'd it go?
Pretty amazing, honestly.
Probably made you
Wait, it's down,
nut right away.
it's down at the shaft, shaking?
It just goes down there and buzzes. I mean,
It seems like it makes sense, right?
dude, it's if you want to feel like an all-star, yeah. It's just, your dick just becomes a fucking, dare I say, little vibrator.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's just on the
That's the
bottom, and
goal.
every time you get all the way in, rather than them being like, they're going, oh, what's that?
Instead of them going, that's it, huh?
I don't know. I think my dick's too small for that. My balls would
It keeps falling off.
would be going back and forth like one of those things on a desk. That wouldn't be a good look.
Yeah, you do. There is like a, if you lose, they're definitely not one size fits all. So like if you lose any hardness, if that thing starts wobbling around, you just gotta like pinch the fucking, you just gotta give it a little twist and be like, yep, we're still good.
Oh, it's
filling this thing the fuck
cock
out.
ring's too big for you.
You got to do a dry run by yourself
for
to make
sure.
sure. You
For-
can't
you
just
obviously-
fucking whip
Yeah,
that out. And
you
then
break it out and it's too big. You got to go, you know what? Let's not even use this.
You gotta beat off. You gotta beat off with it first. You have to just test it out.
Sure.
You guys did dry runs back in the day. You did dry runs with condoms before you started having sex and using them, right?
Yeah.
That's called a dress rehearsal. Right?
Yeah.
That was a dress rehearsal.
You
They
get
were
ready.
fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed those.
That
They
was
were.
great. You get your
Yeah.
you get your hands on like a lifestyles or something, man.
Gotta use it.
It's good stuff.
No
tell me
mess either.
shit.
Yeah, that was almost instinctual. If you see a condom, you're gonna like the first condom you see, you use it to beat off, kind of.
Yeah.
At least I did. I was just like,
I did it a good amount, more than I probably.
I entered an adult
Would like
phase.
to
I
admit
entered like
publicly.
an embarrassing
Nothing wrong
adult
with
phase
an
of
adult
that.
phase doing it.
I was just joking.
Really?
Don't feel bad for a second, bro.
Wait, what?
What age?
Don't worry about it, Kev.
I would say
I might get back in the
Stay
game.
out of
I
it.
would
It's a
say-
nice
I didn't
game.
know McCuskey was a little freaking.
I was
Yeah,
a
this is-
freakazoid. I was a
really?
freakazoid. Yeah, late 20s, early 30s.
Freakers. That's why he's like, I'm off porn. Like, shadow
It all makes sense now.
Yeah,
I
he's
want the
fighting
live
demons.
action.
I remember they were like, I remember they were for like, just like if there was like a period thing or like
Sure.
before like there was like pill issues, like if you're on the pill off, like, well, I have condoms just in case. And I remember at one point they were just gone. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, I beat off with them. I genuinely did. Like, oh my God, you must be doing this. I was like, no, I for real like beat off in the bathroom with them.
Yeah.
Like on a Tuesday afternoon.
It was
It just took forever, I remember.
my parents found a
Yeah.
condom in my bedroom, and it was after I had just all my guy friends sleep over.
Oh.
And they were like, what the fuck?
It's all these jock
You
straps.
can't be like,
dude.
Mom, I was jacking off. It's either that or I was butt fucking one of my
We were
friends.
having sex. We were
I was
jacking
having
off.
protected gay sex with one of my buddies.
We were just mutually masturbating.
Yeah. Condom in the room is,
That's devastating.
yeah.
Although you know, if it's like young kids, it's like people have.
Yeah, I
them on
think I was like a senior in high school.
That's borderline.
Yeah.
Still, it's
Yeah, yeah.
it's like someone had that thing on him. It's not like I wouldn't jump to like my son was fucking a 5-man butt fucking fest.
It's either
That is
that
a
or-
big jump, dude.
No, but I mean, there was no women.
Sure.
True, but like
Clearly.
kids have them on them. Like we were in high school. I remember you keep like a lifestyles in your wallet.
Yeah,
You're like,
sure.
Bro, it's gonna be sick.
No, it was used.
It was. Oh
Wait,
what?
Yeah, it's not like they found the wrapper. It was a condom.
It was-
so you guys weren't having sex.
It was a
No,
jizz
no.
condom I threw on
I did not know
next to my
that.
bed and then lost
No.
it. Yeah.
Wait, so whose was it?
It was me. I was jacking off.
Oh, all right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, they didn't find a condom like my gay son.
I was like, that's
No, it's just a used condom after an all dude sleepover. They're like, what the fuck happened?
Oh man.
I was like, yeah, my friend Jared used it. Just immediately blamed the
that's
friend.
fucking wildly upsetting.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, maybe it's kind of sus, but I don't.
No, it was
a
real
used
sauce.
cum to cum?
Yeah, it was cum.
Damn. You should have said. You should have like completely like, yeah, Jared did it, and then someone else licked the wrapper.
Like the rapper.
I tried to tell them to stop. They were all just having sex with each other doing
All
case.
my friends had
I
sex.
told him my mom's gonna find this and get me very mad.
It's a piece of gum on the tip of it.
Did they say? Did your mom confront you or your dad?
My
confront
dad.
you? Oh, what did he say? He was like, what?
What the hell's going on up there? He's like, I think you left something on the floor in your bedroom. Get up there. And I was like, oh my God, it's a condom.
So what? You put it on, jerked off, and then just slung it to the side in your parents' house?
It was bedtime.
That's,
I had to get my 8 hours.
you gotta get up and get rid of the evidence.
No, of course. Obviously, I'm talking about it now. 20 years later, I'm still thinking about that mistake.
What more did you have important that like fell to the third thing on the list?
That's the whole beauty.
Were your
of
boys in the room?
whacking off with a condom.
It was almost 9:30.
That was also that's a CP. That's an early CP.
It's a CP.
That'll
and then
put you
go,
right out. That's an early cream pie.
You
Basically.
take it off
for sure.
Coming
you
into a
go-
condom's kind of intense as a young man.
I
That's
remember thinking about it, be like, what's it gonna do when it happened? Like, what's it gonna? I was just like, I was baffled by it.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
See a little. I remember seeing a little tip and being like, Psh, fill that thing,
up, no problem.
The reservoir tip.
There you go. I didn't really.
When I first saw
anything up at all. Yeah, great.
When I first saw one, I never thought that's what it was going to look like. I thought it had like straps. I didn't understand what it was. And when I saw it, I was like, man, that's a great design. It's just a thin. If I would have been a research and development on condoms, we'd be 30 years behind.
To be using lambskin.
Oh, remember those?
Yeah.
God, somebody used to have a good joke. I think it was Apollo had a good joke about that. A lambskin condom. Then you'd fuck the girl and the whole room would smell like a gyro.
His straps are so fucking.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like foam and went around, and it couldn't click in my brain that it was supposed to catch the stuff coming out. I thought it was like a knee brace that like a lineman would wear, like something like that. I thought it was a Donjoy.
It was orthopedic.
That's
God
all right.
damn.
Yeah, I knew we were going to talk about cum and jacking off.
I know.
What
Did
else
your
we
parents
got?
ever catch you having sex in the house with anybody?
No.
I got caught sucking boobs in like 7th grade.
Really?
That's pretty cool though. That age,
That was
sucking
pretty
boobs.
sick.
Yeah.
By
Who
my
busted
dad.
you?
My dad walked down in his underwear and he's like, "Whoa, Jesus Christ!" And I had like a Flyers jacket unzipped and open, just going sucking boobs. Dad went, "Oh God," and just walked. He just left.
Who was this bruiser wearing a fucking Flyers starter jacket?
That's crazy.
Did you pick her up outside the Spectrum?
She was an 8th grader.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Finally, we can brag about it. Yeah, it was an 8th grader's boobs I was sucking on. I hope no one clips this.
I know.
I like how you
7th
did it
grade.
like that too. Opened it up. And then it.
Took a while, man. Watching the movie slowly, watching Jurassic Park slowly, just like. Time to
A long zipper.
You got to pull it up.
Oh, it's
It
a
was
half
an all
one
the way.
that's
It was
on.
an all the way zip down. It was a full zip down. Yeah. Just threw a pullover. It'd been crazy.
It's a good scenario.
Popping a titty out of the top. And just-
Sounds back to a few good men.
someone's done it before. Someone's sucked titties under a starter jacket before. I'm
For
sure.
sure.
Those things, dude. That was like that made your whole year back then. Like what starter jacket you got?
Ah,
I had the Miami Hurricanes. I thought that was like a sick logo.
I had a 76ers. Loved it.
Yeah.
the Orlando Magic for some reason.
I had Orlando Magic.
That and
Shaq,
Charlotte.
Shaq was big.
Yeah.
The Charlotte, if you saw a kid
Charlotte
in Philly
was
wearing
nice.
Charlotte, that kid was a dirtbag. That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
broken home for sure.
It's funny
You got
'cause
that at Foreman Mills or something.
Yeah.
now you feel the obligation. You got to stick to your teams. But for a while, it was like very fashionable to have like you could have like an Atlanta Hawks hat or
Yeah,
fucking
we were basically black people at that point.
yeah.
Dude, I
great.
saw a dude wearing the NBA jeans the other day in my neighborhood.
NBA
With like all the
jeans.
patches on them.
Yeah.
I was like, dude,
Damn.
you remember them? They had
Oh,
all the
yeah.
patches. It was like Lloyd Banks used to
For
wear
sure.
them. Yeah, I was like, God damn,
He
dude.
busted him back out.
I don't know, maybe he's still wearing
Just
them.
loves the league.
True.
He
Yeah.
just loves maybe
Had
yeah.
no particular team. Just
crazy.
supports the team.
Yeah, I learned.
league.
I was on Kill Tony like a couple months ago, and I saw there was a black gentleman performing, and his jeans were like almost all torn, like all holes, and that was kind of like the latest iteration I'd seen.
I was a big jersey and matching fitted kid. Bad. Very heavily influenced by G Unit.
G Unit got me too. That was
How could you not? That was like he came in like a fucking tornado. He was
I
the
know. I
coolest
always
dude in the
wanted.
world.
I never got one of his like G Unit wife beaters.
Those things are wild.
Fuck, those things are so.
I
sick.
couldn't
God
wear
I
a
didn't get
basketball
one of those.
jersey. No matter, even as in shape as I ever was, I could not wear a fucking. I just looked bad in them. I looked like I worked for the Joker. Like it was just like I like proper henchmen. It was just not a good look.
Yeah.
And I used to dudes that could pull those off. It was great.
You gotta wear them at the beach. That's when it's
Yeah.
That's a pro fat guy move.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not, I don't have a shirt on. I
Yeah.
just really like the team.
I made a promise to myself a long time ago. As fat as I was a kid, I'm not going to be the kid wearing the T-shirt or
Yeah, of
whatever in the
course, you
pool.
can't be
that.
So I would take the shit off before we got to the pool and be like, "This is
Let 'em
it.
know.
This is me."
Let's roll.
You wanna suck some titties in a
now
starter
it's like
jacket?
everyone wears shirts now. Everyone wears the SPF shirts.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
They are kind of fucking
I enjoy
nice,
wearing
dude.
those.
Yeah, I had one in the pool.
Oh, Con Man was hit me with those. He was wearing them first when we were at the beach, and I was like, "You look like a dumbass."
Yeah.
They bought me one. And I was like, "These are fucking sick."
You don't have to put sunscreen on at all.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just hit your nose.
Yeah, all the kids have them. I just went. I tried my shirt once in a pool, and then you don't think you get out.
It's
A
a
regular
I'm like, oh, the
t-shirt?
sun. You lie. You're like the sun. It was navy blue too. So it's not even like
dark. Yeah.
He's in there.
bad look.
He's in there in a button down.
And I got out, and then it's like then your shirt's wet. I didn't have an extra
You're
shirt,
ruined.
so I'm
Yeah.
just like, then you have to either take it off
Or just
out of the pool, which is worse than in the pool, or just
Way
hang
worse.
out in a
Won't
wet
come
t-shirt.
off. You're just like,
Brutal.
yeah. The shirt in the pool is crazy, man. Especially just being wet, like you were saying. After you're done, you're
You're just soaked.
so uncomfortable.
And it's uncomfortable to swim in.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You might like spread out a little while you're swimming. Look like an octopus. Just ink.
That's asking to get dunked. The fat kid wearing the shirt. That's easy pickings. You're going under.
Such a brutal look. I had the thought process too of like, no one will know.
Yeah.
No one's going to believe that it's fat. It is because I burn easily.
Even the adults are like, "Look at that fat kid."
I know.
Somebody dunk him.
My dad. I was a real fat kid growing up. My dad was a fat kid too.
Yeah.
And so he just like looked at me and he's like, "Knock it off!" Like he was like so devastated that I was also a fat kid.
Yeah.
I learned it from you.
Yeah.
Getting called out by your parents for fucking late night snacking.
Yeah.
My mom still does that. She'll be in bed at like 8:30, and if we stay at the house, I'm down there fucking rummaging through. What are you doing down there?
You're rummaging.
He's like a grizzly bear
My
flipping
mom-
trash cans.
My
Gotta
mom
put the
would
food
just-
in a bear bag.
I hang it outside from a tree. He's out there.
Yeah, my mom will just tell me, she's like, "You got fat." Like she'll just like look at me and be like, "You put on a lot of weight. You look kind of fat."
They're
Like, she
vicious with that shit.
just doesn't mince words. She'll be like, "Yeah, you're getting a little hefty there."
I get you look good. And I'm like, I'm about to die. Like, I'll come off the road for like 2 weeks. My head's like this big. She's like, you look good. Meanwhile, like, I had to go to the hospital recently because my insides hurt. It was all clear. Came back clear. He said it was probably a muscle. I rolled with it. For sure thought I was dying.
Happens.
Trying to turn it all around, though.
This 2025 is the
my
year
year,
everyone turns
We're all
around.
gonna turn it around.
You got to.
Possibly 2026. But definitely
Maybe 28.
28 is
Push
going to
it.
be a golden
28,
year.
I know is going to be good.
Well, we're going to slide into probably a golden age, like as a country in 2028, probably.
Nah, fuck that. I'm going the other way.
You think it's going to be doom?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm riding it out.
He was worried about the asteroid this morning.
I'm praying
He's
for
like,
it.
is this thing going to fucking hit us or not? I'm like, dude, what are you doing in your room, man? This is brutal conversation at fucking
I'm
9
praying
a.m.
for it. That sucks. We're going to wait till 2032 till this thing to hit us.
Yeah.
It's 2032.
That's what they said, yeah.
Are we going to use all of our missiles to blow it up?
Can't deflect it.
Huh?
It's past the point of deflection, they said. So I don't know what they're going to do. I think they're just going to ride it out wherever it hits, deal with it.
Wait, why can't they blow it up into a bunch of pieces?
Armageddon this thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Get Fushemi on the horn.
I read something that it's too far past where we'd be able to hit it or something like that. I also have no idea. I'm getting this from Instagram. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
Mid
about.
beat,
Yeah.
he's reading that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like I mean, if it's still in outer space, can't we just send nukes into outer space?
I don't think that shit. I think that don't work. That thing's cooking. That's like 28,000 miles a second. We'll bounce right off of it. Especially if it's like iron or something like that.
Oh yeah, fuck. Just heats it up and it hits us harder.
Yeah.
Makes it angry.
Just pisses it off.
Now you're all in big trouble.
Gets bigger.
I wonder who it's going to hit, because it's going to all depend on the way the Earth's turning.
Yeah.
How big is it? How big? Are we
If it
talking?
even hits us.
Yeah,
That ain't going to hit us.
they're just doing the asteroid fear cycle,
Yeah. It's all
They
right.
get me with the plane cycle.
dude.
We're in bad shape right
Yeah,
now.
god damn. And
That
all of us have
fucking
to
taking a
fly
Delta
every
flight
fucking
in 2
10
days.
minutes.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's a flight that any of us could have been on. Minneapolis
Yeah.
to Toronto.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
what the
rough routing,
fuck?
though.
I know.
Everybody lived though, so I don't know if the pilot's a hero or a fucking dumbass. Everybody walked away.
He flipped over. It was like the Miracle on the Hudson on ground. He just flipped it over.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Kings of Tupelo when he's like, they call me a retard and a dumbass. yeah.
How the fuck did it flip? He was just going a little too fast.
You are a
into the turn.
retard
Hey, look,
and
I don't
a
know if-
dumbass.
I don't know if
Sorry.
they hit if he overshot the runway, but it looks
he
like he
bounced
hits the right engine, immediately catches on fire. So he like bounced and then it just flipped over. But as it flipped over, those wings came right off.
Yeah.
So, and it was on fire. But everybody inside was cool. They got out.
Everybody got out.
Yeah, but I always take my seatbelt off early, and I think about that all the time before we land.
Even before landing,
I do it every now and again. Yeah, I'll be like,
the second we touch the ground, I snap that thing off.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
The second you're proper landing,
I'll take it off. I'll just, if they don't remind me to put it back on, I'll just. My dream is to surf the flight, to stand in the aisle and surf a landing.
That'd be nice.
That would be decent.
But if you're the seatbelt, if you're not wearing it, you'd be the one death. You know how embarrassing
That's
that
what
would
I'm
be?
saying. If it flips over, I'm like, I thought about that. I'm like, dude, this flipped. I would fall. That'd be a hard fall to the ceiling. Just
I would be done. And I'd probably take out the lady next to me.
and in front and behind. Probably.
Sure.
All of the 88 passengers, 87 unscathed. One guy fucking dead.
Here's the thing,
One guy trying to be cool.
Dumbass said he was going to surf the landing and fucking exploded.
Now, dude, I'll just jump the other way.
But if you flip, then they're all on the ceiling in their seatbelts, and then you got to do that thing upside down and try to like
I'm surprised
detach.
nobody fucking got wrecked.
Which that would be so far in my gut that I wouldn't be able to get it out. I would definitely have shit in my pants too.
Oh yeah,
that would suck.
I saw one guy though. There's footage of people getting out, and a guy grabs a lady's butt.
I
on the
saw
way.
that.
There's a part of me that was like,
I think that he has to get him up.
I know, but
he grabs her ass.
Yeah, on the way out, he's like, "Here you go, get out of there."
Well, he gets her on the turn.
Yeah.
So it's not even like the push. It's like he guides her in, and then he fucking
hoink.
Yeah,
he gives her a little hoink,
a little bowling action.
I'm pretty sure that guy was not straight though.
We've crunched those
male
numbers.
Flight attendant.
Yeah.
Asian male flight attendant, if we're being precise.
Yeah, for being precise. Little male cheer. He probably hasn't done this like male cheerleading in a while.
We've crunched those numbers. It's been like 4 months where every week, every couple of weeks, it's something.
I know.
If you go globally, I mean, South Korea, they had like 9.
Asia's going nuts. Asia's been going nuts though.
Nuts.
Yeah, those airlines.
Crazy.
I'm never going over there.
That video, you see the video, the one last year, the guy he's filming himself, and the one that went into the gorge? Fuck.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
Is it just Korean airlines that like all Asian airlines have been acting up?
I think they typically act up over there.
You think
It's a funny way to call it. They're acting up as they plummet to the ground. You boys acting up out there?
Really playing a fool over there.
Wouldn't you think they'd
No
have that
roughhouse.
shit kind of on lock though?
Dude, you would think South Korea, everything's probably fucking tight, meticulous.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, fucking.
I think it's
Atlanta,
also
It might
I
be.
get
It might be an operator issue.
therein lies the problem.
It's bad.
Something Wong.
Oh man, we were just talking about that. The funniest thing to ever happen in the world.
So fucked up. But man,
Wong.
Something.
We
What was the
too
third
low.
one?
Something Wong. We too low. And
Yeah.
that was like Bing Bao Ow. Or like it was like something about the crash.
Like the noise or something?
I wonder who did that. We were talking this morning. It was probably like an intern or something like that snuck that in there.
That's so fucking.
I mean, that guy should have got a writing job somewhere.
Yeah. Didn't the one just straight up disappear one time too? That's
Malaysian
crazy.
Airlines,
Malaysian.
Yeah, Malaysia just
it
straight up
was
disappeared.
We too low. Holy fuck. Bang ding ow. Bang ding ow.
That's so fucked up.
Something Wong. We too low.
Has anyone
Holy
ever-
fuck. Bing ding ow.
With the Malaysian airline, everyone thinks they went in the ocean. What if they went into outer space?
Whoa, that fucking. That's crazy.
Matt,
We never even.
you're onto
considered-
something.
Have
never
them
even-
stop the asteroid.
Why exactly? Yeah, true.
Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe you are going to find out in 2032, Malaysian Airlines.
How pissed would you be? You're on a vacation. That's how they pull you. Like, fuck.
What, the outer space? Yeah, I'd be
I only got
furious.
6 pairs of underwear with me.
I'd be furious.
How'd you bring enough Nexium? I'm going to have wicked heartburn up there.
He's brutal to travel with. Constantly needs to do laundry and
Oh,
shit.
the fucking Ozempic burp on a plane.
Oh fuck!
I think about that all the
I
time
thought
too.
the toilet was broken because we got on. The guy's like, it's not really flushing right, and we were in the front row. So I'm like, God damn, it fucking smells like shit. I'm like,
I didn't
if this,
say-
I'm like,
I
if
didn't
this is
say
the whole
anything.
flight, I'm gonna fucking
This fucking airline's falling apart, man.
Ozempic burp.
dude. Then we get down here. We're out front of the mothership. This is like last year. We're out front of the mothership. We see people like, "Yo, are you garbage?" Like, so we're like talking to them. It smells like sewage out there. I just think that's 6th Street. You know what I mean? And this is like a fucking 3 weeks after mothership opened. We're sitting at the bar having a beer before our spots, and I'm like, the plumbing in this place too? What the fuck? The 3 places I had been with him in a row. I'm like, the sewage, goddamn. And he goes, you smell that? I go, how the fuck can't you? He's like, that's me. And I was like, And then he's like, do you think the fans smelled that? I was like, for sure. But
I had a septic tank put in me.
the only good thing is no one would ever think that's human. So like, no one's ever going to go, that's Foley. They're like, there's a sewer main
It
broken.
smelled like shit when we were talking to those guys.
Damn.
Yeah, that's it. That's external influence. That's
Ozempic
environmental.
burp. That's the real thing. Then Ozempic burps.
Yeah, I had it so bad.
What?
Yeah, because some people they don't get the side effects that bad. We're talking to Mike Eaton, hosted the other night, and he was saying that
Was that the kid getting him?
Dude, the kid we had host the show at the pop-up show at the Creek was doing street fucking Ozempic. He gets it from like a guy.
Oh,
but
shit.
he said he doesn't have problems with it. And I know people that didn't have problems with it. I had it so bad where like it just stops your stomach.
Yeah.
So my shit would just sit in there and fester. Like the Sarlacc pit, just fucking bubbling up.
It was brutal.
And dude, the burps were so fucking bad.
Burps were worse than the farts, which is crazy.
Whoa.
I had it real bad. Me and my wife flew to Greece and we came back and I got jammed up at customs and it was like an hour and a half line and it was like every 30 seconds I was like
Try to do the fat girl blow out the side.
I started to hear the people behind me go, what the fuck? So I started, every time I would do it, I'd go, what the hell? What the fuck? You guys, that's crazy.
Someone got some bad meat in their bag or something.
It sucked.
Oh my god.
The only one that ever smelled it was Ari. He was the only one brave enough. I was like, you're the only one I can ask this to. Do you want to smell one? He's like, yeah, go ahead. Hey, you don't want any more of it. You don't want the smoke. It's like rotten eggs, dude.
You're a dragon. You're a dragon.
A proper dragon.
Dragon's breath.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it sucks.
And you were in line for, what was that?
They were customs.
Oh
it was
my
like
God,
an hour.
I would have fucking killed myself if somebody was burping shit.
And we were
in a customs line is maybe my
So
least favorite
long.
place. When you
So
land
long.
at JFK,
Oh,
just fucking Afghanistan Airlines just got
Brutal.
off next to you. It's coming off worse than I want it to, but you know what I mean.
Among others, you should have listed like in fucking
And
Norway,
also,
Iceland Air or something.
Australia's flows motherfuckers too.
Australia, those cocksuckers.
I do get mad when the international line's moving faster than the American line.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
It's like I
shut that
pay my
down.
taxes type shit. Really,
Yeah.
it gets you in the fucking gut.
But we were only moving in small increments, so I couldn't even like do
You
it and
couldn't
then
hide
get
the
away.
burp, yeah.
No, bad. Had to keep that up for an hour and a half. Sipping a ginger ale, praying it would go away.
Settle your belly.
Get some carbonation in there. Get those burps really
Trying
going.
to kill this.
Get that real ginger in there, just floating around.
Yeah,
But when you would take care, that was like when you were coming off of 2 weeks in fucking Greece, so you were eating like a fucking maniac.
a Mediterranean diet.
When he would stay on top of it, it was a little better. But when like on the road, it was just we'd be in a minivan and you're like, dude, we got to pull over. It smells like one of those old cars that smells like sulfur. You know what I mean?
Oh, so
The farts are even worse.
what?
I
you
know.
wouldn't know what it was.
A burp is.
Dude, it was crazy. And they were like long and hot and just. It was like a gas leak.
He shit his pants on the tour bus.
That happens. Ozempic, it slows up your whole digestive system.
fuck.
So
Yeah.
like everything just moves so slow.
Yeah.
And how much could you eat on that? Did it like slow you down big time?
Me or
Yeah, you.
I would press through it. I probably should have stayed on the Japanese say that you eat till you're 80% full.
Yeah.
If I was maybe doing that, I would have been all right. But I would push through it because at the time it would.
Japanese say that?
His Japanese neighbor says it. Not all of the Japanese.
It's called something in Japan.
The Japanese neighbor.
But
Japanese neighbor.
it wouldn't hit until later, so I like wouldn't realize how full I was till like a couple minutes after I ate. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, they're gonna be bad.
Oh,
Yeah. And it would just sit there. You could feel it in your stomach, just fucking it was like having a crock pot down there, just slow cooking. Set it and forget it. Bad news is coming. My girl fucking hated it.
Yeah, no
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, imagine having to sleep with that, dude. That's crazy.
I'd get real defensive in bed at my CPAP. I'm like, what do you want me to do?
This is my weight loss journey.
Hooked up to a machine, keeping you alive.
Fighting with a mask
It's
on.
not my fault.
I remember
taking it off like
Bitch. Like reptiles.
oh, dude, if I burped into my CPAP,
You fucking. That's the funniest shit ever.
Did you burp into the machine at all?
oh, dude, that would wake me up in the middle of the night and be like, what the fuck?
Fucking hotboxing himself.
Oh. Be like punching out of an F-16, just like,
Under the covers must have been nuts. Under the covers must have been
trap the
crazy.
flavor.
Just 7 passengers of a cruise died.
I remember one night she got up in the middle of the night and was like, I woke up and she was standing at the end of the bed like, what are you doing? I'm getting healthy.
I'm doing this for you.
Oh,
Poor
man.
lady.
I really wish I could have been a part of one of these burps. I know I don't, but
It smelled like it's
Rotten
like
eggs.
I think about
Sewage.
the Ozempic burps and going through a medicine ball all the time. I think about this every day, dude. Fully eating Ozempic burps on a plane. I'd be so mad if I was on the plane.
Because sometimes when